I'm Batman!
Don't put portrait. There you go.
Getting along?
Wait, we didn't before?
No! You don't have your mask on? Oh,
I
code
know.
2319. Code 2319. We gotta go. We gotta go. Can I get a sword?
You want a bat?
Yes!
Censor that. Censor
Okay,
that.
we'll just put a big sensor bar. Stay back on campus. Let's check out the classes. Alright, guys. J-Rod's back. Oh. Okay. I'm Batman!
Give me some candy.
Josh, we only have an hour.
Alright, let's go to Hobby Lobby. Da
It does look like that.
da 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 da. Oh gosh! Ah!
Don't put portrait. There you go. Krista.
Wow. Green Arrow status.
Okay, now, what if we do... I broke it. Oh no, don't leave! Krista, give me all your toilet paper.
No!
God, that's
Too
That's
bad.
like with my hand.
just a
joke on
weapon
you.
of 20.
God, no. Krista, Sarah, getting along?
Wait, we didn't before?
No. Look at the Star
I
Wars.
personally love the Baby Yoda waffle one.
Look at it, little waffles.
It's so
Little
cute.
waffle. Why is there not a Batman waffle maker?
I don't know. Because they don't like you.
That hurt my feelings. Look, it's a tiny Batman crock pot, and it's a Batman popcorn maker, and yeah, that's all I see of Batman. There's no more toasters. We got the last toast. Oh nope, there's more over there. Hey guys, so we just got back from the movies, and I'm gonna be a little more quiet than normal because it is very late. So yeah, I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to wake everybody up. On top of that, Sarah also just jumped in the shower, so that's why she's not in this clip. So if you hear the shower go off, that's why. But I want to quickly show you guys the loot that we picked up today because we had a blast at Hobby Lobby. We got there, spent about 2 hours there, and then after that, I went to the mall, went to the movies. We just had a blast. So I'll show you all the loot that we got today. So as you can see, we got quite a bit of loot. In fact, most of it is actually Batman wall decor. All their wall decor was 40 to 50% off, which was super nice. So this first thing I have here is this frame with a Jim Lee bat symbol right here. I absolutely love how Jim Lee draws the symbol. And the quote is, "Everything's impossible until someone does it." I love that. Just that's so motivating. Everything's impossible until somebody does. Just such a really motivating quote. Like, this actually really is very motivating for me, so I thought this was perfect. So I picked this up. I'm going to put it on the wall. And going over here, we do have some Prismacolors, and then what I like is they also had the ones that had the little curved tips. So these, of course, are our little brush nibs, which I do like. And then this is PB5, which I did not have. I have 4, but I did not have 5, so I picked up 2. Red is my favorite color, and this one specifically, I believe, is Scarlet. Yep, Scarlet Lake, which is super nice. So I picked up 2 of those. We also got this awesome sign. Like, first off, I love how the sign itself is in the shape of Batman's emblem, but on top of that, I love how Batman is centered here. Now, it's a little weird because this is the Rebirth logo, and this shape is more of a Jim Lee bat symbol shape, as you can see, but either way, I love it. I think it looks awesome, and I love how Batman's framed here. It's very nice, and on this side, you have all his allies. On this side, you have some of his villains, so very cool. I love the choice, too. First, I love Nightwing. This is my favorite suit for Batgirl. Damian, my favorite, honestly, second favorite Robin, because, I still love Nightwing. Catwoman, I love Catwoman. I mean, she's there on this poster I drew, so, I think it's great here. And then we got the best villains. First off, we got Joker, we got Riddler, we got Penguin. Harley Quinn, a little weird. I don't know why, especially when she's in her, like, superhero, anti-hero look. I think that... Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
No, sorry to hurt, not you.
So I think it's a little weird that Harley Quinn's in here, but an iconic character. I'm okay with that. Looks great. We also have this really nice. This is a Neil Adams style Batman. Or it could be Lopez. I forget his first name. He was a great artist. Did a lot of cool stuff. Could be also his art style too, because he had such a good art style. The 2 of them, very similar art styles. Love this. And this can actually be a wall decor, or you could stand it up on its own. It's got a little piece right there. Super cool. I picked up this calligraphy B pen. I thought, why not give it a shot? Looked pretty cool. Worst comes to worst, I got just another Fineliner to put in the toolkit. And the last thing I picked up was this really cool, this is like kind of parchment paper, which is super nice. I love this antique feel, and I think it'd be really cool to actually do some old school monster illustrations on this. I think that'd be absolutely sick to do. So I'm going to actually start organizing, putting these things away. I'm going to try and put some of this stuff on the wall today. I'm probably going to actually put this quote somewhere over here. I want to try and keep it here because to me this is a very motivational quote, so I want to keep it where I can see it. I want to put this Batman one probably up there, and then over here we'll probably put the bat symbol. Maybe switch them up. I'm not sure about the placement, but I do need to go in and actually unscrew these hooks here so I can set them flush with some command hooks, which I do need to buy. I need to buy some command hooks, but that is all the loop. Today we had an absolute blast, and tomorrow will be even better. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing?
We are going to the mall.
Wait, you don't have your mask on? Oh, code 2319. Code 2319. We gotta go. We gotta go.
I'll have to get back actually in my car again. I don't know if I have it in here or not.
Haha. Did we get some bubble tea?
Yeah.
It's bubbly.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm still wearing a hat because my hair is poofy. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
Mine.
Hers.
It's a bluey.
Birdie, you see that balloon right there? You need to steal that balloon.
No. I already stole your heart.
I'm stealing that balloon. Do. Oh no, I'm being pulled away. No, I've been pulled away. No, not the balloons. Hey, Birdie. Birdie, can I get a sword? Can I get a sword?
You want a bat?
Yes! Oh my god, this is so cool!
But no, no sword.
Oh, okay. What are we doing?
We're going to Barnes & Noble.
Were you gonna say Books A Million?
Yeah. That's all we have in my house.
We are in line to build our very own bear for the first time. At least first time for me. I know you've done it once.
Yeah, like years ago. I don't remember.
But we're gonna build a teddy bear. And then give it to Kissy and hope she doesn't kill it. She will kill it. Never mind.
Well, she's too old to do that though. She's just like more like me, pee on it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So we made some teddy bears. Mine is Batman themed. We'll show it. We'll show them off. So we went in there thinking we can make some really fun little cheap teddy bears. So $105 later.
Yeah. Don't go in there with with the mindset it's gonna be cheap and quick. Them is some expensive hoes. It ain't cheap and it ain't quick.
I mean, but don't you want that?
Exactly.
Maybe the cheap, maybe not the cheap. I don't know. But the point is yeah, $110 later.
Yep.
Yeah. Mine has a Batmobile though. We got a whole Batmobile.
Yeah. That's where most of the money went, was the Batmobile.
No, hold on. The Batmobile was only like what, like $30.
Mm-hmm. And the bears were buy one get one $10. And I got a skirt and a scarf. What'd you get?
I got a Batman outfit. That was all together. Boots and the Batmobile. But they didn't have Ravenclaw.
I know.
I feel kind of bad.
And I had Ravenclaw scarf, so I'm over that.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order you like a little set.
That'd be funny. Alright, I gotta go.
No, we don't.
Bye.
Bye. So we just got back from the mall. Guess what? Why had you do that? I see you got your Build-A-Bear. Well, guess what? He's no longer alone because, wha-bam! Here's all the loot,
He has a cousin.
including my teddy bear. All right. So, would you like us to show off the teddy bears first,
Yes.
or okay? So,
Is that even a question?
I mean, you got a point. So this is my teddy bear. His name is Teddy McGinnis, code name Bat Bear. He's just a normal teddy bear. He's got a little paw, but he has a full Batman suit, little boots, and he has this adorable little Batmobile, and it makes noise. He's so cute. I love how it's the Rebirth suit, so he's got like the gold trim, and this Batmobile is so cool. I love it. Like, it has the little head on it, which is so cute. And it has the little wheels with, like, the little bats. It's so... This is cute. This is adorable. All right, Sarah, go ahead and show yours. So she got a bunny, but unfortunately they were out of Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
So
all they had was the scarf, and that's it.
yeah. So I'm actually want to go and see if I can order or at least pick up the rest of the set so you can actually have yours finished. Which I was really mad that yours wasn't finished, but it still is so cute. I love the ears.
I know.
That's what sells it. It's the little fluffy,
fluffy
ears.
ears.
It's so cute.
My bear's in surgery. Please be respectful.
Yeah, censor that. Censor
Okay,
that.
we'll just put a big sensor bar. Wait, Krista, just go like this over him. There we go. We got the sensor bar. We're good.
He'll be okay though.
He'll be okay. He'll make it through.
He'll pull through.
I am Derek Shepherd when it comes to being a doctor. The
I don't-
greatest brain surgeon alive.
I don't get that reference, but I'm gonna pretend my
Grey's
aunt.
Anatomy.
See, I don't watch Grey's Anatomy.
He's the hottest man alive. I'm just kidding. That's Damon Sabaton from Vampire
I'm gonna tell your husband about that.
Diaries. He already knows.
You know, okay, so going off of the teddy bears, we went to GameStop and I found this awesome little Batman pin on sale, which is so cute. They had a flash one, Krista. I almost bought it for you, but it was a little messed up. Like, the paint wasn't as good.
Aww. I love the Flash.
I got this pin that speaks to me. It's a penguin with a knife.
How does that speak to you?
I love penguins and I like sharp objects.
Have you ever seen a penguin with a knife?
Have you ever seen a penguin in real life?
Excuse me, I'm performing surgery.
You know what? That's a fair point. I won't distract you
I've
too
seen a
much.
penguin in real life.
Yeah, when we went to Busch
I
Gardens.
do.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
Penguins
at
are so
the zoo.
cool.
No,
Hey.
they're annoying. They're loud.
Yeah, a little bit. But
To be fair, I've always wanted to pet a penguin because they're shaped like a football.
true.
Oh my god.
For Mikey, this is for you, and you have already gotten this gift. This is for you because I know you'll be driving soon, and I want to get you your first keychain for your keyring. So it's an actual spider. It's dead. It's not alive. But
Really?
I hope so.
Really?
I mean, we gotta clarify this
at this
sometimes.
point,
We gotta clarify it, but
your grandparents.
okay, fair point. But so yeah, Merry Christmas, Mikey. So I wanted to get you the perfect gift, and this spoke to me. Sarah, I got this beautiful rose. Look at that. It's beautiful, beautiful rose. We went to Barnes & Noble, and I got Dracula by Bram Stoker. Someone who is super awesome is the apple of my eye. Guess what? She got me Frankenstein, the original book, and first off, it's a beautiful book. It's a beautiful cover. I love it. So I'm really happy I have Dracula, which is super awesome. Then I also picked up this book called 301 Things to Draw. So it comes with a little drawing prompt, which is super, super nice. You get some blank spaces to actually draw on, which is nice. So like this one's a cowboy hat, this one's a bridge. So it's just kind of cool stuff like that. I thought that'd be really cool for like a writer's blog. Really forced me to draw things I don't normally draw, which I think is really good to get out of your comfort zone. For Sarah, I picked up Lore. So, have you heard of this book series before seeing this? Okay, so you just like the cover?
Yeah, it was one of the featured books, and it looked really interesting.
In other words, you judged the book by its cover there.
No, actually, I read the inside of it.
This is why you're smart. This is really nice. You know, we should start a book reviewing channel for you. Yeah, so that was that. And now the last thing we picked up was these light bulbs for a lava lamp that Sarah bought me. I have a moon lava lamp now. Now let me explain what happened. You see,
healed.
he's healed. He's recovered.
Yes.
All right, sir. You just went through. So, excuse me, Mr. Bear. Oh my God, Krista!
It was the
You just gave him a concussion.
No,
Excuse me, sir.
it's part of the twitching from surgery. It's normal.
Sir, you just went through a life-changing.
I think I broke his brain.
I think he has some brain damage. But sir,
Well, I don't
sir,
know, he wants to make a
you,
U-turn.
sir, you have been saved by this amazing surgeon. I have a question for you. How do you feel?
He feels stuffed.
Well, I'm glad that you are doing well, sir. You know, I'm gonna shake your hand and wish you the best of luck.
It's a paw. It's a paw.
It's
What?
a paw. What
Yeah.
Are you
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna shake your paw.
Don't
with
be
my...
disrespectful.
Oh, I didn't mean to be
Yeah.
disrespectful, sir. Oh, but that's my butt.
What the?
Madam.
She was butt cheeks.
No.
So
Whatever sister wants.
now
to do.
let me. I'm perfectly fine, except for the brain damage. Except for the brain damage. Except for the brain damage. Oh, hey, what were we talking
I
about?
got
Oh yeah, the brain
COVID
damage.
vaccine.
Yeah.
And this is how we got on the trending page for being controversial. Because of you. Anyway, so we went to the store and they had the lava lamps on display. Well, I grabbed it and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And it was really, really hot to the touch. And I said, oh, that's a really cool lava lamp. I think lava lamps are cool. Well, she picks up one without me noticing. When I noticed it, I thought she was picking it up for herself. That she was going to get it for her room.
Sure, will give me one day, but...
You want this one?
No.
So she bought me a lava...
Because you keep saying
Yeah, seriously.
you don't know where to put it.
No, I don't know.
If you don't want it, I will take it.
No. Okay, I think it's cool. I don't know where to put it. Because I feel like you gotta have like a 2-foot... This isn't near anything to catch on fire. And I don't know if you noticed, but plastic, paper, plastic, cloth. Sexy. Annoying. Cute little teddy bear. Flammable. I just...
It's not my fault that you have no shelf space.
Yeah, you're feeling very confident today. And very comfy.
Why don't you get another tiny little side table?
Because you'd have to put it like in the middle.
Just right in the
He
middle
has
of
no
the room.
space. He has no space on the walls, no space on the shelves, no space on the floor.
Why don't you balance it on your head?
Yeah. You can hang it from the ceiling.
Actually, that's kind of a cool idea. I actually kind of like that idea.
Seems safe.
Yeah.
That's the safest thing I thought of
It
today.
would drop and explode. It's like, well.
No, that happened as I'm sleeping. Just wake up. There is glass,
Falls on his
and
God.
and that is how Josh died.
That's how Josh became Two-Faced.
I was gonna make that joke.
But then you could actually say the floor is lava.
Okay, you know what?
That's when Josh became Lava Girl. Dun,
Wait. Where did they land?
Dun dun.
Well, I'm scared now.
Oh,
I'm invading my own room. What are you doing?
Oh my god, your son's like, he's allergic? I'm like, oh my god. It's like, he like can't eat that? Oh, it's okay, it doesn't have a tree nut allergy.
I'm gonna go bother someone else. Alright guys, I just got home from work. I am super tired. Sarah went home today. In fact, she just texted me saying that she got home super safe and sound. So we had an amazing time. And I think that was the awesome start to the new year that the two of us needed. And my whole family had an awesome time with her. So it was really, really good. Now, one thing we want to do super quick is I want to get my room back to being organized and neat. And I'm not saying that Sarah's messy. She is not messy. What I am saying is I have some loot that I need to put on the walls and find some home for like the lamp and change the bed. So we're just gonna clean everything back up. We're gonna put the fan back, and I'm just gonna kind of reorganize everything. I actually am gonna reorganize the. I'm not gonna show it because it's really, really messy and I don't like how it looks. But the actual just a little extra shelf I have, I'm gonna reorganize that too. So I'm really gonna make this room just a little neater. I really do like cleaning my room and making it super efficient and organized. So we're gonna be doing that for the next probably hour, and then we will check back to see how the room looks. Alright guys, after cleaning up, I think it actually is really, really nice, especially where everything's been put away and organized. So let's show you guys what we got. Alright guys, here we are, and I absolutely love how these three posters look. Like, they just look so awesome. I absolutely love it. Apologize that light is so bright, but yeah, it looks really, really nice. Now, you guys are probably wondering where I put the lava lamp, and that's a great question. So I actually put it right here for now. I think it's actually going to be really, really cool having that right there. It looks super bright on camera. In person, it's not that bright, like, at all. It's actually really impressive how dull the light is. So I think that's really, really cool. So that's why I don't think it'll bother me being here on the bed, which, by the way, yeah, I did make. So I got the blankets all set up. I was thinking of actually putting the lamp right here. Yeah, I don't think that would work out. So actually I'm putting it there. What I might end up doing, and I think what this would actually be a really good idea for the future, is to actually take advantage of this hole that's here, because this used to be a bunk bed. You know, longtime viewers of the channel, you guys probably have seen the bunk bed, and I'll probably put like a piece of wood here with a pin and a screw, and I can actually put that in there, and I could put the lava lamp there. That might work, and then just kind of glue the lava lamp to that base, because I think this is just too small. That way, if I accidentally do kick this too hard in my sleep, it won't fall and light my bed on fire. And I think it would also have enough of a safe distance between everything here to not actually affect anything, because yeah, I have no idea where else I would put it. I would put it on the desk, but the desk needs to be modular and needs to be very functional, and that would definitely get in the way. I also love how it's not super bright in a way that would actually affect the lighting. So the lights are all set, all good, which is super, super nice. Love how everything looks and is organized. And as promised, I'm going to show you guys this right here. So there you go. This got completely redone. I probably should have showed you guys what it looked like before, but it's all organized now. It's looking super, super nice. Before, and it was just super messy. In case you guys are wondering, I'm actually going to be selling this right here. And then this here at the bottom is actually a gift that I need to mail out. So we'll be mailing that out soon. And then this, I got the buyer lined up. So it's just a bunch of art supplies that I'm doing a favor for someone. So can't wait to actually put those through. And then these pants here I'm going to be sewing up soon. So yeah, so that's why they're there on the floor. But yeah, the room is organized. It's looking good. And that's all the trash from all the packaging. Really like how everything looks. I even put the Batman pin up there, which was super nice. And then I also redid some of the books a little bit, so they're a little more organized. Got Dracula up in there. And then the last thing I'm going to show you guys is if we come in the closet, you can see the teddy bear, which we've named Teddy McGinnis, aka Bat Bear. So he's chilling here. Hopefully I'll one day be able to actually get like an actual proper home for him. Either way, yeah. I also have this right here. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm going to get one of the Godzilla figures to actually hold it so it looks like they're filming. But I need to finish the video for that. So I'll probably be doing that either tonight or tomorrow. I do have that day off, so I will probably do some filming then. Either way, I think that it has been a very productive day. I've had a very fun time, and I think I will be finishing up an episode of Anime Abandon, work on a quick drawing, finish up the review, and if I don't do that, then I will do that tomorrow, and then I will be going to bed. So today is my last day off for the next 16 weeks. I slept until 1, went on a small little shopping spree with my grandfather, and I'm hanging out with my dog. She's so cute. So yeah, school will be starting Monday for me, so I'm very excited. I ordered all my textbooks, got signed up for everything, so I'm very excited to go back. Though I will be missing my days off, because I only get 2 days off from work, and those 2 days are my school days, so that's why I say I won't be having any time off soon. But I want to go over the loot that I had today, because I got 2 things that I think are really awesome. I did get a few more things, but these were the only things I really want to show off, because I think they're absolutely amazing. So the first bit of loot is a beanie. I love beanies, and it's a Pizza Planet beanie for Toy Story. I love Toy Story. It was actually the first ever movie I ever saw. So fun fact, I love the movie, and I love this beanie, and this was from my mom and my sister, and then from my grandfather, we went out to Walmart, and boom, he bought me a PKA meter. I love Ghostbusters. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, and I love this. This is so cool. I really thought about buying the prop they had, but it was like $100 or $200. I'm glad to pay $9 for this, because, and I didn't even pay for it, my grandfather bought it for me, so yay. Awesome loot. Alright guys, just got out of Walmart, and we picked up some loot, some really good loot, and I will show you one thing that I picked up. A friend! I don't know what her name is, but she's super chill. And this is, of course, a gift for Sarah. She's a little octopus. I thought it was really, really cool. Like, she even got little suction cups, which is just a kind of cool little detail. I think her eyes are actually pretty cool. Like, it's got some glitter in there. And, yeah, I was walking around Walmart with an octopus on my back. People were questioning me, and my response to that was, I got hungry and wanted to make calamari. What's wrong with that? So, alright guys, so we got the octopus all set up, and I'll be packing that out to send to Sarah soon. But I thought I'll show you guys the rest of the loot that we got, because it's really awesome, and I'm really happy that we got it. Alright, first off, I got a planner. Gotta have a planner for this new year. And, yeah, comes in handy when it comes to writing homework. Then we got, boom, the first 8 Nightmare on Elm Street movies. And unfortunately, does not include Freddy vs. Jason. Oh well. But, awesome. Can't wait to do a marathon, because, in case you guys didn't notice, I really do like these movies. In fact, Nightmare 3 is my favorite among them. And I was super happy that I found this. Boom! Look at that, Halloween 2 Michael Myers by NECA. Now, you guys know I love me Halloween, and I think this is absolutely amazing. Looks super, super cool, and I can't wait to set it up. I actually made room right there for him. So yeah, you can just kind of chill. And yes, I do have another one. This is from the newest one, 2018, and there is a little cartoon one right there. So can't wait to put everything out on the shelf. Real quick before I show you guys the loot for today, I do want to make a correction. I mentioned in the last clip that this didn't have Freddy vs. Jason. It had the first 8 Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Well, I'm an idiot, because this does have Freddy vs. Jason, but unfortunately it does not have the reboot. Which, for a completist, that does suck, but for someone who doesn't like the reboot, like me, I'm okay with that. Either way, this is a really good value. For like $9, you get all 8 films. That's freaking awesome. They're all listed right there. But yeah, I'm an idiot and made a mistake. But I do want to show you guys the loot that I got for today, because I actually had some really cool stuff come in. So here's the loot for today. We got what came in on Amazon, and then we got these 2 things here. First off, some Raisinets, and then Alex got me a Jurassic World mini dino set. So I thought this was pretty cool. I can't wait to open this up and see what action figure I got. Now, the rest of this loot actually came in from Amazon, like I mentioned. The only repeat buy is this thing of Presto, which is my 3rd or 4th one. This is a really, really nice whiteout. I really like using this, and I actually found out about this from watching a Jim Lee stream, because I found out this is the whiteout that he uses. Pretty interesting, and it does work really well. It's like $5 or $6, and it's definitely worth the price. I've done a lot of awesome art with this. Now, moving on, we do have some inks. We have a Staedtler ink, which I really can't wait to try, because I do like their Fineliners, so I think it'll be interesting to experiment with the ink they have. Here, this is Daniel Smith Walnut ink. Yeah, walnut ink. I can't wait to try this and see if it's worth anything. This was, I think, like $12, and this, I think, was $6. And then this was also $12. This is, believe it or not a graphite eraser. This is actually graphite, like, putty. So, yeah, needed graphite. I saw this in a YouTube video. I forget the YouTuber, I forget his name, but I saw it there, and then I actually saw it in a, I think her name's Desiree. I do watch some of her videos. I saw it there, so I thought I would give this a try and see if I can make art of it. Just such a weird, like, idea. So I'm gonna organize all this, go back to watching my movie, and snack on some Raisinets and see what dino I got. So that is everything for today. Alright guys, so today was the first day of school. I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to sit down while I talk to you guys. So we got 2 big things I want to talk about. I want to talk about that package right there, and I also want to talk about school. And it may be a little controversial, and that's just because everything everyone is doing during this virus is controversial. I don't care. I'm just going to tell you my opinion on what my school's doing and my school experience for 2021, because I think it's going to be a great year. So first off, I'm taking 4 classes this semester, which is normal. I work a full load, so it's easy for me. Though it does mean I graduate at a slower pace, I'm okay with it because, well, I have a lot on my plate, as always. So 2 classes that I'm taking are actually solely online, which does kind of suck because I prefer in-person classes, but that's fine. I can go at my own pace and make sure that everything's done the way that I need to get it done, and it really does help with my schedule. However, the other 2 classes I'm taking are online now, but will be in person, because one thing that Regent's doing that I actually think is really smart is the first 2 weeks of classes are all online. So even if it's an in-person class, it is online, and then after the 2 weeks, it goes to fully in person. I think this is smart because, you know, it's your 2 weeks quarantine. People will be traveling for Christmas. They'll be doing a lot of extracurricular stuff around the holidays. So I think that's nice that we get the kind of cool down time just to be safe. It also lets you evaluate things. So let's say maybe this works better for you. You can do that. And that's something that I think is really smart that Regent is doing. Now that's my opinion on agreeing what Regent is doing. And you don't have to agree with me. I just think that what they're doing makes sense. I feel safe there. They take a lot of safety precautions. They really do care about the students. And I just wanted to say, like, hey, this is what's going on with my education, because that does play a big part of the channel. So I want to talk about that, and I'm always excited for the first day of school. I was so excited that I actually didn't go to bed. I was up all night because I love Regent. I love learning, and I feel welcome there. And as someone who's been to 3 colleges, that is something I can't say about any of the colleges except for Regent, because they do make you feel welcome. So I want to address that because I know some people will probably be asking, some people will be wondering. Those are my opinions. Now let's go over the box because I have some cool Batman loot today. Taking a look at my desk, you can see, yes, I do have 3 sodas out because I drink way too much soda. And you can take a look at my calendar that I've already started working on most of my homework, which is super nice. Also did all my reading. And I did draw some other sketches in here. I won't be showing you them today. And I have not drawn anything new in there, though I will be doing something a bit more experimental, hopefully in the next week or so. So that video will probably be out in a month, give or take. But you know how this vlog works. Now you can see the package here. Got some epic Batman loot. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull it out one at a time and then just kind of go over everything because I'm really excited by what I got. Alright, so the first thing out of the box is boom. We have some Batman sticky notes. Yes, I am that much of a nerd. Now I bought this because I'm actually going to be doing some exclusive drawings on these, just fun little sketches. I'm going to actually be placing them around region and other places just to kind of cheer people up. I thought that'd be really fun. And why not have it be on Batman sticky notes? This next purchase is a little controversial. It's going to set some of you people off, but boom, it's a Batman mask. Yeah, I don't know why it's taking me so long to have a Batman mask, but now I have one because I am that much of a nerd. This next one may surprise you, but it's been one that's a long time coming. Boom, it is a Detective Comics 27 wallet, the first appearance of Batman. That is just awesome. It's super high quality too. Like, I'm actually really impressed by the quality of this. Now, the last thing in here is actually something kind of interesting, and I didn't expect it to be this big. This is the Batman DZNR Dark Knight 80th anniversary Batman plushie. So yeah, it is this huge, cute little plushie. I got this used off of Amazon. I wasn't expecting the package to be so beaten up though, which kind of sucks. And I didn't expect it to be this big. I mean, this thing is freaking huge. I was thinking of putting it on my wall, but no, this thing's just absolutely massive. And yeah, there were 4 versions of this, I believe. There is a all black one, a modern one, which has like a bunch of Batman logos on it. There's a Jim Lee one that has Jim Lee art, and then there's this Dark Knight one, which I love this one, so I thought, why not? And this was on sale too, so I picked this up for like $7. And that is all the loot for today. Yep, it's all Batman related. I thought this would be really awesome to do on the first day of school so I can have some fun loot and then talk about my school experience, which was awesome, super positive as always. So that is everything for today. Tomorrow, I do have school and work, so we'll be doing that. And then when I get more loot or anything exciting happens, you know I'll be vlogging it. So until then, on to the next clip. Alright guys, you can see that we got the new Batman plushie up there. And yes, I did actually redo this, so it's a little tighter, a little cleaner. Now you're probably wondering where Batman Beyond is. Well, I put the Batman Beyond pop vinyl right there because I wanted to keep that one close, more insight, because I really like that. One thing I didn't like is when I put up that Batman poster, I wish it was actually closer because it's my favorite Batman quote, so I would have liked to keep it more at eye level, but I like where it is. And I did put these sticky notes right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. And then I put the mask right here. I thought it'd just be funny, and I will be wearing that outside. But until then, I think it has a good home right there. Now, I also did my laundry today, and one thing that I kind of noticed that I never noticed before was that I have enough Batman shirts to actually fill a whole drawer in my dresser. Yes, there's at least 18 to 20 shirts in here, and they're all Batman related. So yeah, you can see there's some artwork there. There's a Nightwing one. This one has like the DC Trinity. This one's a glow-in-the-dark one. This one's cool. This was actually a gift from one of my coworkers, Russ, and I think this shirt was actually a gift from Taylor when I went to college, so that's an awesome shirt right there. So yeah, I have easily enough shirts to fill an entire dresser, and that's not all of them, keep in mind. I have a few hats in here, and if we go into my closet right here, you can see that not only do I have a full Batman costume, but I also have a few masks in there. So I have a mask, and then I have a hat. I also have this awesome Build-A-Bear, and he has some batarangs, which I do have more here. I got the utility belt, and I have another Batman shirt. And if you look closely, there's actually a few Batman hoodies. So you can see one there. There's another one right there. And then I do have 2 downstairs that I usually wear daily. Yeah, you could tell I'm a casual Batman fan. You know, just casual. I mean, it's not like my wallet is, you know, Batman. I mean, come on, guys. It's not like I have any markings on my body that's Batman, right? But no, I'm a very big Batman fan for obvious reasons. He's my favorite superhero. He inspires me. It's, you know, he gets the best cartoons, the best movies, debatable on the movie front nowadays, but you know what? I feel like the character is just so iconic, so inspiring, and he inspires me So yeah, that's why I have tons of Batman stuff all over my room, and I'm always picking up new Batman merch to put on my walls because the character just means a lot to me. It's actually funny, I was talking to my mom and she goes, I can't think of a single moment in your life where you didn't like Batman. And yeah, I can't think of one either. So the character means a lot to me, and I absolutely love this studio and setup. It's so cool. I love the DC right there, just absolutely amazing. So yeah, it just looks so cool. I even have a Batman trash can. If you look closely, it's a Batman trash can. And then I do have a Batman toaster, and I also have a Batman toothbrush holder. I don't have a Batman toothbrush, but actually I did, and then I threw it away and didn't get a new one. She got an adult toothbrush, but yeah, I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I can stop whenever I want. The keyword is when I want, not when you want. So yeah, that's everything for today. Just thought I'd throw in some extra clips and just kind of have fun showing you guys how everything looks. And yeah, that kind of made me laugh that I have enough Batman shirts to fill up an entire drawer. So yeah. Alright guys, this is the first Friday, probably the only Friday I'm going to have off for like the next forever. And I gotta go get tested for COVID. I'll tell you everything later. Let's go. Alright guys, let's do this. How you doing, man? Do I give this to you?
Yep, I'll take that from you. Pop that in the bag here.
Yeah, yes,
Yep, perfect. Alright, let's knock this out real quick for you.
Alrighty.
Just the front part of your nose about right here, and leave it there for a couple seconds. Alright, that'll do the trick. You have a good one, guys.
Awesome. Thank you. You too. Oof. It wasn't as bad as last time, but oh man. Oh, I hate things coming up my nose. Oh my, I'm tearing. I'm tearing, but I'm done. I got tested. Oh god. Oh, my nose. I really hate things going in my nose, guys. Oh, it wasn't that bad considering last time. Last time I was in tears for like 30 minutes. Alright. And let me explain what's going down. Alright guys, so I'm going to explain everything real quick. So I got an email 2 days ago saying that I need to get tested for COVID to go back to campus for school. So that's why I had to go get tested today, because today was the only day that commuters can go to get tested. Now with that said, I don't know why this guy's looking at me weird. I overslept, and yeah, I had to book it over here to make it on time. So that's why we had a bit of a rush in the morning. But we got that done. My nose stopped burning. I have some food, which I'm going to eat super quick. And then we're going to go do some stuff. I don't know what. Definitely going to involve comics, and definitely going to involve some art stuff. So we'll be doing that. Alright guys, just got out of the comic shop. And yes, I did pick up quite a few comics, except one of these items is not a comic. It's actually a statue, which normally I don't buy statues, but I feel like this was kind of in that, yeah, I'll pick it up range because I thought it was cool. So I can't wait to show you guys. Since we're super close to Jerry's and Hobby Lobby, I decided that we're actually going to go to Hobby Lobby. I think it'd be really fun to go there, just kind of walk around by ourselves, so, you know, we're not kind of holding everybody else up. Because going there, I had a lot of fun with Sarah and Krista, but I didn't want to just focus on my areas because I didn't want to be rude. I wanted to walk around the whole store with them and look at their areas. So yeah, now we can actually go and just spend time doing what I want to do. So I'm ready to drop a whole bunch of money. I'm kidding. I need to pay rent this month. We're not doing that. Yes, I know the lighting's terrible, but you know what? It's not my fault. The sun is beaming down all its energy in my car with the might of Apollo and Ra. I don't know why, but it is. And no matter where I park, it's always hitting me in the face. But yeah, we just got out of Hobby Lobby, as you can see. I didn't film in there because they were having inventory, and they had like a lot of people from corporate there. Like literally at least 3 people per aisle. It was insane. So I just went in, grabbed what I wanted, and got out. Found some really cool stuff. I can't wait to do kind of like a show at the end. But we're going to be doing some other stuff, so let's start doing that. We're going to Michael's! In the Ghetto Edition. We had some developments today, so I'm going to make a quick stop at Target. And I got to go home and get ready for work. Yep, my 1 day off turned into not a day off, so yay! Also, my hair looks terrible. I need to fix that. Alright guys, we're back home. Sorry that today was cut short and that we didn't get to film a lot. You know, today was a little more choppy. I wasn't expecting to be called into work, and I wasn't expecting a lot of the places we went to be just so busy. Like even the comic shop was just more busy than normal, which is good. I do like to see that, but we didn't get to film as much as normal, so that is kind of a shame. Either way, we got a ton of awesome loot, and I can't wait to show it off and just talk about it real quick because we didn't get to talk about it, you know, when we were in the store or in the car. So let's go do that. And then just a heads up, if you guys do hear some screaming, it's actually on the other side of this wall because Alex is playing Call of Duty. So just a heads up, I don't know if he'll be screaming when he loses, because he will. First bit of loot is some comics. As you can see, picked up quite a few. I actually picked up more Marvel than I normally do, and that's just because the King in Black event is going on. I picked up some IDW stuff, and I also picked up some of DC's new Future stuff. Now, real quick on the Future stuff, because I know a lot of people probably going to be wondering what my thoughts on, especially with the new Batman and everything that's going on. All this stuff looks very interesting and very exciting. However, I would like to preference that in my opinion, I think it's too much change too soon. We just had a huge reboot, we just had a huge crisis. Death Metal finally ended, so we could go back to normal, but no, we're pushing all this new stuff, which I think it's too much too soon. I'm all up for new characters, I'm up for more superheroes that are minorities taking place, and I have to say that I am excited for some of the books, because I did pick them up, but again, I think it's too much too soon. I think we're really gonna get a whole new, all new Marvel edition, just with DC characters. Which that was critically kind of a failure. It didn't make a lot of money from what I remember. I mean, there aren't a lot of good characters that came out of that. I love Robbie Reyes as much as the next guy, and Kamala Khan's Ms. Marvel is awesome. But, and this is a big but, there were a ton of other characters that just didn't work, that didn't make sense, and people forgot about or just straight up died in the comics. So you know what? I'm worried that's going to be the case with DC. I'm also worried because this may be an instance where DC loses money. Now, one thing that's smart is that this event's only going to be 2 to 3 months, which is super nice. So hey, here's like a bunch of new stuff, go back to the norm. That's kind of what comic books do. They introduce something new, and if it's really popular, it stays, but most of the time it just goes back to the status quo. That's good. However, during these 2 months, we could see a drop in DC stocks, which is really scary to me. DC already is going through a lot. You have the Warner Brothers scandals, you have the 5G scandals. On top of that, you also have the fact that they did lay off a bunch of their employees. So I'm not saying that DC is going out of business. I doubt that. But this may be an instance where their stocks do drop to the point where it could be a little scary, and we could be seeing some books being pulled that had a lot more potential to make money, but DC's going to pull the plug on them to try and save a quick buck. Heck, Marvel was even famous for doing this when they were going bankrupt, so just keep that in mind. That's my only concern. I did pick up one more thing from the comic shop, and that's this awesome die-cast metal statue of Batman. Of course, this is his first appearance. I love this 80th anniversary artwork. I love all these different figures. I'm probably going to pick up this whole line at some point, just not anytime soon, because you really got to inspect these figures in person, because they're die-cast metal, I believe. And yeah, I'm kind of worried that the paint on them is just not good at all. There were a few that were pretty scratched up, and this was the best one that I could find. But yeah, I love how that looks. I love the weight to it, and I can't wait to put it on my wall. I think it's going to be super awesome. Now, after the comic shop, we did go to Hobby Lobby, which was jam-packed, but we got a lot of awesome loot. Starting with this amazing lenticular poster. That is just awesome. Superman, Batman. Now, of course, this does come from Batman Hush, a very famous Batman story, which is illustrated by one of the best pencilers in the business. Fight me on it, I will win. Jim Lee, one of my favorite artists of all time, and his work is absolutely amazing. I love the detail, I love his art style, his rendering and anatomy is just absolutely amazing, great detail, and I love this artwork. Now, normally I do try to keep just Batman stuff on my actual wall in the studio. However, I'm going to make an exception with this one. And I did make an exception with his Trinity artwork. It was beautiful. It had Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, the DC Trinity. And I'm going to make an exception with this one as it is predominantly Batman, though it does have Superman on it. I still think it's absolutely amazing. And again, it is artwork that comes from a very famous Batman story. So even if you just saw Superman, you could easily say like, hey, that's related to Batman Hush. So I'm going to put that on the studio wall. Now, this next bit of loot will admittedly kind of break my rules. Well, let me explain. I picked up a second pen. Now, if you guys actually watched last month's Battle Loot, I did pick up one of these with Sarah at Hobby Lobby. I picked up a second one because it's put on hold, and I normally do all my reviews during the summer, and I really want to mess with this, so I just bought the second one to mess with, and then the first one I bought, I'm going to keep sealed to actually do the review. So yeah, that's why I have that. Now, the last thing I picked up at Hobby Lobby were alcohol inks. I thought these were really cool, and this is actually what my normal Prisma and Copics use because their alcohol actually allows them to blend together, which is super nice. Now, I did pick up some colors, so I actually have red, I have blue, and I have purple. I think it'd be really fun to try and make art with these, especially trying to do it with the old-fashioned way, the old-fashioned techniques. I think that'd be really fun to do this without markers. I don't know the quality of these. I doubt they're at the same level as Copics, but they may be at the same level as Prisma. Either way, I think it'd be really fun, and I have 4 colors to work with. At Michael's, I only picked up one thing, this little pen. See, it's a little brush pen. That's it. I didn't see anything else at Michael's that caught my attention. Now, this last bit of loot is from Target, and when you hear Target from me, you're thinking NECA figures. Now, actually, believe it or not, Target failed me this time. All the figures they had, I either had or just didn't want, which I was okay with. You can't always get a banger every time you go there. But what they did have, I had to have this. One of my favorite movies of all time is Ghostbusters. I absolutely love it. And one of my favorite franchises is Transformers, which I love to death. So when I found out they made Ecto-1 as a Transformer, I had to have it. Now, this is the second release of this. The first release was in a box. It only came with Slimer. This is I believe, a re-release that actually comes with an extra Ghost. It comes with a mini comic. I have not read the comic that this comes from. I fully admit it. I have not gotten the chance to actually read it. But just because it's a trend, I had to have this. So cool. Absolutely amazing. So I'm super happy that I finally have this in my collection. And that is everything that I did today. I got called to go into work, so I did that. I did get some free food from Nicole, so thank you very much, Nicole, for feeding my Taco Bell addiction. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm actually just going to unpack and start putting away everything that I bought today, and then I'm going to go back to watching Batman Beyond. I'm pretty tired. I had just kind of a long day today. First day back on campus. Let's check out the classes. Alright guys, J-Rod's back. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's about right. No one in there, no one in here, and no one in here. Where is everybody? That might be why. Yeah, that makes sense. I need to trim my beard because you could see the indentation from me wearing my mask. Now, we are in the Region parking lot. Yes, I am filming on campus, and no, I don't have a permit. But you know what? We like to live on the edge just a little bit here at BATTLEBrawlerproductions. Now, today was my first day back on campus. We did 2 weeks online, which were very enjoyable, very nice. We're on campus now. And as you can see, it is quite empty. There are not a lot of people there. From what I understand, we are actually breaking up a lot of the classes into Part A and Part B. So, you know, one day you go in and then another day you do online. One of my classes is doing that. Another class has a huge, and I do mean a huge room, so they're able to actually have everyone in. That's the class I had today. And fun fact I learned, the teacher that I have for that class, Making of a Christian Mind, also taught my dad when he went to college before I was born. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I thought that was pretty cool. So we talked a little bit after class. I did enjoy the class. I did draw a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Possibly a new character design. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to develop that a little further. But I want to say that it was a good day being back. Kind of mad I didn't get to see any of my friends today. None of them actually were here on campus today, so that was kind of sad. Hopefully I'll be able to see them Thursday and Wednesday. We'll see. But yeah, I actually got kitted out. I got my Batman shirt, and of course I'm wearing a Batman undersleeve. So I'm wearing my Batman undersleeve, my Batman t-shirt, I have my Batman hat, and of course I have my Batman pins on my bag with a Batman cover seat and Batman floor panel. Yes, I do have sodas on the floor. I drink way too many sodas. So I was very ready for today, and none of my friends got to see me. Kind of sad, but I think my other classmates realized I like Batman. Just a little casual fan, I promise. So yeah, we're gonna go home. We're going to get some food, and I'm gonna finish the homework because I still have an online class to do. I did come here early, and I did one of my online classes, so I need to do the other online class, study for a quiz, and get ready to do some visual effects. So I'm very excited for this week because I like school. I like doing work. I like to keep busy. And a lot of the classes I take are art related, so they let me do what I want to do, so I'm very excited about it. So we're just going to go home and do all that, and if we have any loot that comes up, I don't think I have any loot right now that's going to be coming in, but I did do some pre-orders, which I will talk about either today or tomorrow, so that when the video goes up, you guys can actually get like my first reaction to some of the new stuff that McFarlane Toys is doing, so I can talk about some of the stuff that I want to get, and I'll talk about my pre-orders. So with that said, let's go to the next clip. Alright guys, so today I was not planning on filming anything, but I had something super awesome, and I just wanted to spread some positivity and share it with you guys. It really made my day, but I gotta set some context first. Now, the context is that I go to Dunkin' Donuts almost every day. I just get a medium mocha iced coffee, cream and sugar. It's my normal coffee. That's about it. The Dunkin' Donuts I go to, I've been going there since it opened about a year ago, and I know everyone on staff. They're super nice, super friendly. Anytime they come to my store, I always take good care of them. They are really nice. I've gotten free coffees and stuff from them before. and they all know my name, they all know my order. I just say hi, and they're like, hey Josh, we got you. And today, I was like, you know what? I want a donut. I didn't get a chance to make some lunch, so I'm gonna get a donut, and I'm gonna get my Boston cream, which is my normal donuts. And, you know, like, hey dude, you getting your Boston cream today? But I got a normal chocolate glazed donut, and that was so that when I go to work, I just give it to Nicole and be like, hey Nicole, here's your donut. Because my catchphrase at work, because I try to be super upbeat and positive, is another day, another donut. Makes people laugh, makes people smile, and it's just something that's kind of unique. So a lot of people know that I like donuts. Well, they asked if I was going to work instead of getting off of work, because I'm wearing my uniform, they obviously know, and I said, yeah, I'm heading to work. And then they hand me for free a dozen donuts for my crew. That's just awesome. That just made my day. This is the positivity that I tell people we need. It's just need to be friendly, need to be kind. We need to, you know, like, take care of our fellow dudes. This is going above and beyond. They did not have to do this. There is no reason they should do this, but they did, because they are awesome, nice people, and I really appreciate that. So I want to thank everyone on there. I thank them super much when they hand it to me, but I wanted to spread that positivity and just say, hey, you know what? Here's something positive. Here's something that, like, just puts a smile on your face, and this put a smile on my face. I have a few minutes before work, so I'm going to have what I call my me time, where I just kind of drink my coffee, eat my food, and just kind of mentally prepare myself for the job. That's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to bring this in for the staff because they are going to love it. What's up, guys? My hair is poofy, my beard is poofy and messy. I just washed it, that's why. I also am doing some laundry, which is probably what you can hear, or it's probably Kristen and Alex watching a movie. But I wanted to say real quick that last day of January, I actually had fun this month. I really enjoyed it. We did a lot of fun stuff with Sarah. School started. I feel super confident about it. I'm really enjoying it. Work's been normal. And of course, the channel has been doing pretty well. I've noticed that we've actually gone up a few subscribers, so I want to thank you all for that. It means the world to me. And we're going to show off the last two pieces of loot. But I just want to say, you know, had a great time, and I can't wait for February to start. So this first piece of loot on my messy bed is this awesome switchblade knife. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and I finally got the chance to pick one up. These things are beautiful, beautiful weapons. They are weapons, so, you know, obviously I'm going to be careful. But I love the engineering, I love the design, I love these blades. So I'm finally happy to actually have one in my collection of little knives. And of course, my normal knife is, of course, a Batman knife. But, you know, I thought, why not upgrade to something more practical? And this is it. Now, the second thing is actually in here, so let's open this up. And that's why I started with this thing. And this blade, by the way, is sharp. Let's open this up, and this is like the coolest thing I found on Amazon. It's an actual road sign that says welcome to the Batcave. Like, it's metal. It's so cool. So yeah, I saw this. I had to have it. This was only like $17. Money well spent, and that's not gonna go, surprisingly, on the studio wall. It's actually gonna go on the front of my studio door, which is also my, you know, bedroom door. But yeah, absolutely love it, and thought that'd be an awesome piece of loot to end this month on. So, gonna do the whole YouTube spill. If you guys like what I do, please subscribe. It helps the channel out. Leave a like on the video, and then stay tuned for more art and animation-based content. We're really gonna be doing a lot this year, so I'm super excited. So yeah, I will see you all in next month's vlog or next video, whichever one you guys want to click on first.